from an HR standpoint, so obviously nothing's being done as it used to be. Things are being done virtually now. So how is recruiting and onboarding, how is all of that changing for Brennan?
Yeah, so recruiting's definitely been a challenge. It's definitely changed a lot. In the past, we'd bring people on site and interview them in person. But with this pandemic, and we've been very blessed that we've been able to continue hiring, we've really heavily relied on video interviewing through our Microsoft Teams systems. For our warehouse roles included as well, we would do video interviewing with our warehouse management team, and it's worked. It's definitely been different because, we bring people in, we give them a tour of the facility, they could see the work environment, the culture, the people. So it's definitely been a challenge, but I think in the future, it's something that we're going to continue to utilize because we have been successful in using it.
So when it comes to onboarding or training new employees, can you talk to me about how we're moving forward with all of that?
Mm-hmm. Well, with the launch of Brennan University last year, we have a lot of videos that we can now show to our new hires, and we've switched to online onboarding before all this happened. So it was kind of perfect timing. So with our new employees, it's all online. They watch videos, they do all of their paperwork. It's all online. Previously, we'd bring them in and it would be face to face. So a lot of things that we already had in the works last year ended up really helping us out this year because, this is what we've needed to do. We need to do video onboarding and online onboarding. And we, any position that we hired someone in Canada recently, and we were able to do all of his onboarding and training virtually. And we were really successful with that.
Certainly a lot of these policies and a lot of the ways that business is operating right now, certainly some of this stuff is going to stick beyond COVID and for the future. So what do you see all of this looking like down the road for Brennan? Do you think we'll still have some of the same policies in place? And do you think onboarding and training will be the same or different?
I think we've learned a lot from this whole thing. And I think, like I mentioned before, with some of the policies that we had in place prior to this happening, really helped us manage it through this whole process. So, even if we did have to close down a facility, we already have a plan in place to where another local distribution center could step in and they could take the calls or they could pull orders. So I think, if anything, it's taught us that we can do things more virtually and we can still get to the same end point that we're looking for. So I definitely think so. I do think that we've learned a lot, and as a company, we'll grow from it.